I thought those were stone as well. Nice big warped molten piece of metal. Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be trying out Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. It's going to be a little different because, for one, I'm not going to be live streaming. It's going to be recorded and edited, and that's going to be a little bit different for me. I want to try the Expert Sphere Grid just because I've never done that one before. And I've read up a little bit on it. I want to try it. Living in North America, with normal, distribution of the games, I didn't really have access to Expert Sphere Grid when I was younger. We're gonna go with arranged. Yeah, we'll go with arranged.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
And I just want to say, I absolutely love that scene. That's the reason I cut off my voice and camera there. It's one of those that I can still remember the first time I picked this game up. And I was late to the party on Final Fantasy X. I didn't have a PlayStation 2. I got an Xbox first. And so there were some games that came out for PS2 that I really, really, really wanted to play and just never got the chance to. It's always funny to me to see, though, because some things in this game that you would think would be voiced aren't, and then others that you would think should be, or wouldn't need to be, are. And I mean, it was experimental because this was the first one that ever included voice acting as far as Final Fantasy goes. I gotta remember how to control this because I don't believe it uses the mouse at all. It's all keyboard controls, and that's gonna be weird for me. Let's see, is it... No? Ah, enter. Okay.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
We're just gonna go with default. I've gotten used to it by now.
Nothing to worry about.
When I was younger, I remember using custom names for a lot of characters, but with this one, it feels more right to use that.
Do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Yeah, uh-huh. Sure, buddy.
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Can you
We'll talk to these two, or these three.
please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Yeah, come on, kids. It's alright. Maybe later.
Maybe tonight? Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Alrighty, guys. And if any of my cuts seem a little jumpy, I will try to make this one edited a lot smoother than I do some of my other videos. But I also have I have a newborn that I have to take care of. That, you know, if he starts crying, I pause the game and, you know, cut the recording for a little bit. So if anything like that happens and it looks really jumpy, or like you see the window behind me, the time of day has changed, that's probably why. I've still got to work on getting a blackout curtain for that window. It's new house, new room, everything like that. So some of the stuff I had set up before, I don't have set up here. It's coming. It will get there. I just... For one, I really wanted to get back to recording and doing some sort of content, so...
Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes.
Yeah, we're gonna let him finish his
In
little
just
thing.
1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
And some sort
What
of
kind
super prodigy,
player
apparently.
Will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
You really don't sound like it. And that's one of the things about this game. It's a nostalgia trip from hell for me. But the voice acting in this game was amazing because we had never had a Final Fantasy that had, you know, characters being voiced.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
But I'm not gonna lie, the voice acting in this game was
let
bad.
go of me.
At least it seemed that way. And looking back at it, it's not as bad as maybe I made it out to be back then. There are some parts of it, and one of them I will make fun of when it hits, that are bad. Oh, wait. I will try to make sure I cut my face out of these. God, though, just remembering that feeling back then, I still get kind of the same now. I still say Blitzball is one of the coolest sports that's ever been built for a game. God, that would have to be horrible. But that scene is just, it's amazing to me. I love it, and it's, again, Blitzball to me is one of the best fictional sports that's ever been made for any kind of story. Let me move that, because I don't know if I've got capture cursor on or not. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Judging by that bottle of liquor, probably getting a little drunk. Just this whole sequence, though, is awesome in every sense of the word.
It begins.
That's
What?
ominous, little kid.
Don't cry.
I remember who he is, but I mean... It's weird that they're presented as a kid like that, though. Okay, so, yes, this game came out in, like, 2000. So, I'm 21 years after its initial release. But I will try to keep spoiler talk to a minimum.
Hey,
In case, you know,
this way.
somebody out there hasn't seen it before, they want to watch it, and, you know, there are a couple of things that you don't really expect in this story. Big ass Blitzball spear.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Yep, him and Dero Dad bought it. I just said I wasn't going to do spoiler talk. So maybe I'm not good at this, okay?
Take it.
How heavy is it?
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Complete amateur to instant expert. Nah, like I said, there's things I'll
These
poke
ones
fun at,
don't matter. We
but
cut through.
I love this game. And we keep going. If I remember correctly,
Don't
there's a little
bother
thing
going
you can
after
do
all.
here.
Cut the ones that matter and run.
Where we, instead of going for the ones that matter, we go for the ones that don't. And I can't remember if it works here or if it doesn't. So, in all honesty, I think we're just going to burn through this. There is one I know you can get more spears from, but I think it's later on down the line. Orange said he don't need your help. Oh, yeah.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, when character's overdrive gauge. Yep. Yeah, I messed it up. That's a weird sequence. I was expecting it to be just arrow keys. Alright, and this one should be pretty easy. Still the same with him. Just hit the timer. And we'll let Orin wail on him for a minute. And then he hits us with Demi, which if you know Final Fantasy, you know Demi takes 25% of your HP. Like, 25% of the HP that you have right now. I don't believe there's a case in any of the games where you can kill a creature with Demi. It can be extremely damaging, and used correctly, it's a great spell. Because anything, especially in later games where you get things with millions of hit points, being able to knock off a quarter of those at a time, I mean, that's awesome. Alright, so we head up here. We're gonna run over to this. Traveler Sphere, save sphere level 1.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Alright, and more of them. Ooh, a lot this time though. And again, this is one of those where you can just sit here and kill the little things if you want. Oh, I guess we had to start off just doing that. I don't actually... it would have been awesome to me if they would have done it so that... okay, so he goes next. Would have been awesome to me if they'd done it so you could sit here and kill enough of these to just end it. Like, you know, you finally do enough damage to them, or take out enough of them that the battle's over. But I don't think you can. I can remember one time sitting here for a long time.
That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me.
Wait, what skills do I have? Power break. Oh, that's Orin. Come on. Keep an eye out for ones with wings start to flicker, so that's second from the left. And there you go. The wings start to flicker thing, that is a special attack, so yeah, I don't want to deal with that. They do like 28 damage. 30. Yeah. They don't hit where the damn, so we're just gonna leave them be. Oh, I'm getting close. Is this gonna be the one? Yep. I mean, that's one way to thin out the population. Way to go, Orin.
Go.
I'm wondering if the explosive force would help him make it further. Or if the crumbling building would make it worse.
Orin! Orin!
It's okay, you're not falling anymore. God, that's terrifying. It reminds me a lot, though, of...
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? We'll come back to that.
This is it. This is no story. It all begins here.
Oh, okay.
My old man?
Yeah, he's here, right? Yeah, he's here. I remember this one from Dissidia, the arena. I played Dissidia a lot more recently. It's been, like I say, probably...
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Alright, let's try to keep going a little bit more. Move that cursor out of the way again. Wait a minute. I don't know, for some reason that didn't look like Titus. Titus. How do you guys pronounce his name? I'm really curious about that, because I don't remember how they did in Dissidia.
Aaron! Hey!
Alright then. Let's see. I remember there's a few things around here that I want to collect, if I can. Like, I believe there's an Albed primer here somewhere. I know there's a few things around that you would have to translate. Written here, yeah. Macalania.
What do we have here?
Yeah, no, you can't read it. I love how Macalania is not or it's considered already translated by the game, though. There you are. Nope, it's another one of these. Finding the Albed primers, strange Albed language. I don't have any, so no. That is the one thing about this game I don't like doing, is trying to learn Albed, because it takes so long. Was there anything else here? I can't look at the map, that's right. I want to make sure I don't miss an area if I can avoid it. So yeah. Okay. And that was nothing, right? That little square. Well, there's nothing I can use, at least. You're just those again. Okay, onward we go. I try to remember, but like I said, it's been years since I tried to play this game last. Another save sphere. Let's go ahead and hit that. There's not really anything I'm going to do here that's going to mess me up, so... High potion. I could have swore there was an Albed primer somewhere around here. dummy. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Wait, no, that's copyrighted. Never mind. Disregard. You didn't hear that. And now something horrible is about to happen. Run, little man, run! And this is my payback for all those fishing shorts on Final Fantasy 15, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, that did all to him. Do I hit you again? Is that right? Yes, that is right. Luckily, he's absolutely massive and moves like it, so we should be able to outswim him, at least for a minute. By the skin of his teeth.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Ha ha.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Well, if you just sit still, you're going to. It's a weird echo. Oh, okay. I get it. I remember now.
Need fire.
Alright, so you need fire. We're gonna grab. Oh, that's not the one we're gonna grab. Let's go ahead and save just to make sure. Oh, there we go. I was like, what am I supposed to be examining? I was expecting, and it's weird that it told me to use C. Like, enter would have been the one I would have expected. Alright, we head up. We'll grab this. There's gotta be something here, right? Yeah. High potion. One more thing we need, if I'm not mistaken. Or wait, is it? We'll find out in a minute, I guess. I know there's an all-bed primer back there, though, that I missed, and I don't like that. This is where I came in, isn't it? Yeah. Which, I mean, it's one we can find later on, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, so we put that stuff down, we hit it with the flint. And we don't die for at least a couple hours. You're not gonna freeze right now, but you might starve. Dang it. Let me see what this is. Okay.
I need food.
That is one of the basic needs of survival, yes. I wish they had taken the time, though, to stack the wood up instead of leaving it scattered like that.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Someone needed to.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Well, okay then, little kid. Ah. Time for Predator.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
No. You will not. That is a mean-looking creature, though. I don't remember him looking like that in the original. Maybe he did. I don't remember it being blades like that, though. Like blades that set, you know, stacked on top of each other. And here we go. I thought those were stone as well. Nice big warped molten piece of metal. God, you look goofy with those goggles.
You on my side? Cool!
Alright, use grenade. Nope. Use steel. I don't remember if I need to do that or not, but yeah, we'll go ahead and hit it. Use a grenade. Attack him. Use the grenade. And there we go. And God, I love that song when it's actually been arranged. So 2 ability spheres. We got a little bit of cash, not much. And an ally. You still got that weird face mask frame thing.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa Tekiaka! Wak Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trividak Risa!
Dralnia Drakisha Tail.
I really wish I had done the all bed thing.
Vureket Vedrik! Kuno.
And I think that is one thing I will do. I think between this video and the next one, I will get a save file that has all the all bed primers. And I'll load it. Because I feel like it's something that you would catch if you played it multiple times, and I really don't want to play it multiple times to try to do all that. Like, I love the game, but it's one of those that I want to play every several years.
Kid, Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
I mean, I can't really blame him for being that way. We're going to save, and guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed Final Fantasy X. Wow, I almost called it 15. Anyway, hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy X. I'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Look forward to seeing everybody next time, and until then, as always, have a wonderful day.